I have not seen any strippers on TikTok, chap.
Well, my girlfriend showed me them. She sends me them. They look hard as hell.
You look hard as hell. You telling me Kelly Clarkson be bringing gangs together?
Absolutely. If we're being real, it's one of the greatest songs of all time. Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson.
One of the greatest? Whoa.
A couple times, someone has fucked up my Uber Eats, and I'll take the tip away.
Good morning. Let's go. Testing 1 2 1 2.
Your mornings are about to get a whole lot messier.
Stop calling me that, you heifer.
Can we say that on air?
You guys are wild.
Wake your ass up.
With VONT, CHAP, and Justice. This is Morning Commute.
Wake me up.
We back, episode 47 of the Messiest, the Morning Show podcast. It is Morning Commute. Welcome back. Welcome back, honestly, because if this is your first time tapping in, we've had hella people following us on social media, tapping into the content. We greatly appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all.
To all the messiness. I'm your blessed black but equine highly favored host, VONT Lee, joined always by my brothers in podcast crime, Justin Sean Diddy Combs Chapman, a.k.a.
That is not my middle name, but what's good, y'all?
A.k.a. Chap.
What's good?
And Justice Greg.
What's poppin', y'all? Good morning.
Chap, all this week I've been on my you.
On me?
Yeah, if you don't know, Chap is a big conspiracy theorist.
Oh, big
and I've been
time.
going down some rabbit holes the past couple days on TikTok, not gonna lie.
Ooh, what are they?
Little. First of all, there's this movie coming out called Backrooms, and I
saw the trailer for that.
It's interesting. I think it's very interesting, but it's the rabbit hole that I was going down on TikTok. If you don't know what backrooms are, they're like supposed to be other dimensions, kind of, or versions of like the back room of an airport, or these rooms that you've seen before, but through time. I don't know how to explain it. But
okay,
that's a rabbit hole I've been going down. Another rabbit hole I saw was this weird coincidence about Abraham Lincoln, your boy. Chap dressed up as Abraham Lincoln probably when he was like 9.
That's Chap's idol right there.
Y'all ain't gonna never cool that down,
because who does that?
Look, some people...
Me, not your old Justice.
Some people had Kobe Bryant. Some people had Lionel Messi. For Chap, it was Abraham Lincoln. It was good old Abe. Honest Abe.
The conspiracy theory that I saw, it's more like a weird coincidence than a conspiracy theory, but get this, ready? So Abraham Lincoln was elected to Congress back in 1846.
Okay.
John F. Kennedy was elected to Congress in 1946, 100 years apart. Abraham Lincoln was elected president in 1860. By math, John F. Kennedy was elected in 1960. Both Abe Lincoln and John F. Kennedy were particularly concerned with civil rights. Both of them had wives who lost a child while living in the White House. Both presidents were shot on a Friday in the head. And then it gets weirder. Lincoln's secretary's name was Kennedy. Kennedy had a secretary who was named Lincoln, and both were assassinated by Southerners.
Assassinated.
Yeah, what did I say?
No. I'm putting in quotes.
Okay.
Some theory around that too.
Both Lincoln and JFK were succeeded, so the next president that took their place by Southerners named Johnson. Andrew Johnson succeeded Lincoln.
Oh, shoot.
And Andrew Johnson was born in 1808. Lyndon B. Johnson succeeded Kennedy and was born in 1908.
Jesus.
Right. I think that's just mad coincidental.
I disagree with you. It's obviously the Illuminati at work.
It's just so weird, like how little instances like that. Like, so I don't believe in Mandela effect. Like, sure, maybe. Like, there's
those are real.
It's definitely a thing.
Conspiracy theories. I'm like, like we did a conspiracy theory on the show about what? Lake Lanier, right?
Yes.
We talked about Lake Lanier like a while ago on the show, and I'm like, this is kind of strange.
There's mad like just I want to say curses. Like the Kennedy, you just mentioned the Kennedys. The Kennedys have a curse, Kennedy family curse. I think all the boys in the family have died. And I think the youngest one just died a year ago, maybe a year or two ago, which is, it's still going around. But we talked about this one a few episodes ago about the moon landing one. Well, it wasn't moon landing, but it was about the Gail King, Katy Perry, all of them went. Yes, there you go. They all went to
space.
They went to space. I don't think that's true. I don't think the moon landing is true. I don't think we ever been to the moon. I don't think we were the first to do it. I feel like it was staged.
I feel like we have been to the moon.
No, we have not.
You don't piss people off by saying you don't think that happened.
No. I'm with Chap though. The whole if you really look into the moon landing, it's very sus. So I could see I could see that being staged, but then us going to the moon like later. Like I think we've been to them. It's just that being staged. I could believe that.
It's because America's always wants to be first. Because I think who are we going against? The Soviet Union or whatever, trying to get to
USSR. Yeah,
we faked that. We faked that. To be honest, come on now. I got another one because I'm upset with them right now and I'm pissed off. Apple. Apple, every time they drop a new product, do y'all MacBooks and iPhones be glitching and stuff, acting all crazy? Yep. I'm telling you, they do that on purpose. They at the unit. Boom.
I thought that was a proven fact. I thought, or maybe
it is.
Maybe it's like
no, it's not proven.
I'm pretty sure like they make the batteries to like last to a certain amount of time, which is conveniently when the like a certain iPhone drops.
That's
like,
a deadline.
So it's like, oh shit, my battery's dying. It's dying fast. I gotta get a new phone.
Ain't it crazy how remember we used to be spoiled and they would throw a charger and headphones.
They don't throw that no more.
No,
that's crazy.
Days. That's the good old days.
They just being cheap, I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
Cause how my phone gonna come without a charger box?
Bro, you saw that shit where it was the new MacBook. It's for like $600. Bro, it's only like 8 gigs of RAM or something like that. Like you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything with that, bro. Like if people say, oh, but $600, like okay, like I have 3 tabs open. It's gonna start lagging.
Right.
Like, what are we doing?
Y'all heard about the one about the pigeons? Right. You've never seen a baby pigeon, correct?
I mean, I don't think I analyzed them enough to be like, this seems like a mom or this seems like a baby, but
I'm telling you, you've never seen a pigeon nest, you've never seen a baby pigeon. They just pop out of nowhere. Also, have you seen a pigeon in the suburbs? They only in urban cities. The government is watching us through these pigeons. I'm telling y'all, they're watching us.
That's a good one, chap. It might be the FBI, and I'll take it a step further. I think that
the FBI, it's the CIA. I'm telling you, they trying to copy black culture.
Now that you say that, I think that if we're talking about infiltrating the black community, I think that's why the Shade Room was created.
True.
For that sole reason.
Yes.
By the CIA.
Now that I believe.
Yes.
Totally believe it.
Or TMZ.
For sure. TMZ, I don't know, because TMZ be getting information faster than the news gets it.
They off the chain.
Like I'll see some shit on the news like, hold on, did TMZ say it? Because then I'll believe it. Then I'll believe it, bro.
Having TMZ as a trusted source is crazy.
It's crazy, but it's true.
It's true. I remember when like the biggest example for me was when Kobe Bryant passed away. I saw it on TMZ reported it on Instagram. Instagram reported it from TMZ. And I didn't believe it because I didn't see it anywhere else. And then it was like, no, here's pictures. And I was like, the fact that we're even sharing this on the internet is freaking insane.
Crazy.
It's crazy. Oh, my God.
We got so much on the pod today. We're talking about hood classic movies that should be considered just straight up classics. You need to get cultured. And I feel like Justice and Chap are going to shit on me when we get to this bit because we have this ongoing bit about how I have never, ever seen a fair amount of hood classics, but what is it that you want me to watch with Denzel? Training Day.
You didn't even finish Training Day. Didn't you start it?
We will discuss. Plus, we're doing a new game later on that I am so excited for. But before all that, let's do the Black Twitter Report.
From the latest rap beefs to the hottest debates, and even the messiest celebrity scandals in between, it's the Black Twitter Report on Morning Commute.
Did you guys see the controversy that the NBA was in about Magic City Night?
Yes. Yes, so I've definitely seen that.
The Atlanta Hawks, they had like this promotion for their game against the Orlando Magic, funny enough. And it was Magic City Night. They had merch like with like Magic City on it. For those who don't know, Magic City, very famous strip club in Atlanta. But if you ask people from Atlanta, it's more than a strip club. It's a full on experience. I've seen people say they go to Magic City strictly for the wings, not the strippers, which I think is cap, by the way, because you can get wings other places. But I digress. So, people were going crazy. Magic City Night. They were coming out with merch. They were coming out with kids merch. Kids bought Magic City merch.
I want to know what the merch was. Like, what merch does a strip club sell?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like t-shirts and sweaters.
T-shirts. Do you throw out sex toys?
It was the merch was literally. I know this because my boy bought.
Or is it just like the logo?
It literally was just the word. It said Magic City, and then here it was like the Atlanta Hawks logo.
Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Then
there's not.
But for babies though,
they don't know what it is. You could lie to them and just say it's for the or were they in Atlanta?
Yeah, they could be into magicians.
No, I was gonna say you could say it's for the Orlando Magic. You're so stupid.
You could say that too. Look, I personally did not have a problem with the Magic City night. I thought it was very clever. I think that Magic City is embedded in Atlanta culture, so I think it made sense for all parties involved. I think there was an audience for it. A lot of people were upset about it. To the point where NBA center Luke Cornett, who's on the San Antonio Spurs, he put out this big statement saying that the NBA should protect the self-esteem of women and stuff like that. And there's a couple of players that agree. And I guess there was enough backlash that the NBA canceled it before Magic City Night happened.
Did they have some strippers come out for the game as if they were cheerleaders?
Nah.
Well, we don't know because it didn't happen. Maybe they would have.
We would have saw that though. We would have saw that.
That would have been fire.
The merch, I felt like it's just overstepping because we ain't gonna put no Brazzers shirt on a kid. Respectfully from all the ones that know Brazzers.
Brazzers.
No, it's not Brazzers. That's not different. It's not different because anybody who knows Brazzers knows Brazzers. Anybody who knows Magic City knows Magic City.
You also don't have to grab the merch.
True.
I think I have to disagree with Luke Cornett, to be honest. I don't think that promoting strip clubs is demeaning women. I don't think there's anything more empowering than strip clubs. You know what I mean? I feel like it's not just about women shaking ass. You know what I mean? It's an art form that they're doing. They're dancers.
I love
you know
that
what I mean?
only on this show. I love that only Justice Greg can spin strip clubs to be an art form.
He's not wrong though. That is an art
Totally
form.
right. Get your bag, girl. Get your bag.
That's what I'm
queen.
saying.
Have you ever seen these people on TikTok showing you their routines? That shit look hard as hell.
I have not seen any strippers on TikTok, chap.
Well, my girlfriend showed me them. She sends me them. They look hard as hell.
You look hard as hell. You don't look hard as hell.
That shit is hard, especially on heels. Come on now.
I'm saying, Chad. If we're talking about if dance is a sport, this is a sport. I think the NBA is whack for that, bro. Because Luke Cornett, he ain't even no star player. He's a bench warmer, bro. It'd be different if it was Wemby saying it, but it's Wemby's backup.
I mean, yes, there's a negative stigma to strip clubs. Let's be honest here. Were they promoting stripping or were they promoting the business of Magic City? This business has been a part of the local economy. You know what I'm saying?
It's also important.
They ain't putting strippers on the t-shirt. You know what
true.
I'm saying? They're not doing that. They're not putting that in the advertisement and stuff like that. They're just saying Magic City as an institution, the founders, you don't know what they did for the local politicians and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta spend it that way.
What did the stripper do for the local politicians? I did not have sexual relations with this woman. The fucking intern. How typical, Bill Clinton.
Go follow us on Instagram at Morning Commute Pod, or else you won't get invited to the cookout.
The greatest breakup songs of all time. We're going to share our playlists in a second. I'm really excited for this. The new game that we're going to play. Kind of game. But first, hood classics that should be considered straight classics.
Just regular classics.
Regular classics that everybody and anybody should be put on to.
Okay. All right.
We're going to go ahead, and you guys are going to be pissed at me because my list is ever so short because I feel like I am not cultured enough.
God.
Here's the thing. In my household, we just started watching, me and Alyssa, I just started showing her much more Tyler Perry movies. And we watched The Best Man the other day.
Okay.
But I feel like I am so uncultured on a lot of these hood movies. And that's why they need to become regular, just classics.
Side note, because I give you some leeway. I've never watched Best Man. I've watched Best Man Holiday. I've watched part of Best Man. So when everybody talks about Best Man, I know a little bit of the lore because I watched the Holiday movie, but I never watched the first one.
But you're still gonna shit on me
because
a lot of the movies you're about to name, I've never seen the typicals, the New Jack City. I've seen Kid and Play once. Never seen Juice.
Slacking.
Oh my God, Juice?
Never seen them.
Slacking. So my first one is one of my personal favorite hood movies. Maybe it's one of those movies where every time it was on cable, I was gonna watch it. And if we're talking about family, it's not just black family friendly movies, just hilarious family movies. Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins.
Boom.
Yes.
Boom.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
Boom.
Great movie.
It's just it's not even just an amazing black movie. It's just an amazing movie.
Yes.
You gave my mama a titty.
Amazing cast, bro. Chap's favorite, Monique, Martin Lawrence, James Earl Jones. It's literally legendary. Mike Epps, legendary cast.
Movie right there.
Legendary.
It's a really good movie.
I don't know if you guys seen Life. I think I mentioned this to you before, but
Another
Life
great
with
cast.
Martin and Eddie Murphy. Funny ass movie. I kid you not. 10 out of 10. You definitely seen that one.
Never seen it.
You got it. First of all, the
I
premise
will
of the
put
movie.
money.
Is
I was very surprised. Justice's first one I knew.
really? Oh my god! But all right, Life. Put that in your list. You need to be writing this down. I'll add another one. Set It Off. Which please tell me you've seen that one.
Ooh.
Never seen it.
Oh my
Fine.
god.
No.
Oh
You're
my
Y'all
lying.
might have to take my black card away after
We
this.
might have to, gang.
Oh,
We might have to.
I bet you won't name another one that I have seen.
You've seen the scenes, right? Though, right?
I'm gonna give you one.
Please.
Less of a it's a hood classic, but not. I think everyone needs to go see the Temptations docu-series movie.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
That's one of the best biopics, I think.
Great.
And I think more people. I want to say the New Edition one because I think it's better and it's newer, but I don't think enough people know New Edition.
That one's really good. That's like one of the best
is.
biopics I've ever seen.
New Edition?
You never seen it, Chap?
No, I've seen it, but Best.
It was really good.
It was good. It was good.
They
but
did a really good
Best?
job with casting.
Yeah. I'm not arguing on that one.
Another one I have, we're talking about go to the comedians and we're talking about hilarious movies. Harlem Nights.
Yes.
Harlem Nights. Great,
Yes.
great film. Like I sure Von's never
Give it to
heard
me.
of Harlem Nights.
Give it to me. Just give me the black card. Just give it
Never seen it,
to me. Give it to
bro.
me.
You gotta
Bro,
see
I
it.
grew
All
up. I
these.
wanted to be a Disney kid. That's all I was watching. I was just telling my girlfriend yesterday. I don't even watch cartoons. We watched Cartoon Network ever either.
Oh my god, man. Oh god. All right.
All I was watching was Hannah Montana and Wizards of Waverly Place.
So you've at least seen Coming to America, right?
Coming to America, I have
Alright.
seen.
I feel like that's one of the few hood classics that is literally just a regular classic. Because I do feel like even white people, everybody has seen that. I got another one though. This is a kid movie, but I think maybe even Vaughn has seen this.
Kid movie.
Still great though, regardless. Akilah and the Bee. Great story.
Ooh.
Great story.
I have not seen that.
Really?
one,
Oh,
I
that's
believe.
young Keke Palmer.
Yup.
Now I get one more, and I got to give this one. It was Tyler Perry's first movie, Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
I cannot stand that movie.
What? I feel like that was
That's a great
low-key his best out of
I just
all.
hate where Cicely Tyson is like giving a speech for like 20 minutes.
True.
I could have did without all that.
I feel that honestly. That whole montage of like
They needed to hear that.
I that's the funniest part where like her and Maya Angelou are like walking and you see the niggas rolling dice and grinding like funny, very funny.
And Jamar Moore's stupid ass whack braids in the movie. It's not it.
One of my favorite hood movies. Just the story, the relatability to the main character, and
I know what you're about to say.
I don't think you are, Chad. I don't think you
No,
are,
I know
because
what you're
this
about to say.
movie got some underrated acting in it, and it comes from someone that you wouldn't consider an elite actor, but watch Bow Wow and Roll Bounce. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Great movie, not even a great hood movie. Great movie, great performance from Bow Wow.
That's Brandon T. Jackson, right?
Brandon
too?
T. Jackson. You got Juicy Smouillet's sister. What's her name?
Oh,
Journey.
Yes. Megan Good.
Was Nick Cannon in that one? Or
Nick
am I
Cannon
bugging?
was in that one. Yup.
You ain't say Norbit. I feel like you would have said Norbit.
Because I don't think I wanted to say Norbit so bad that Norbit should be just a regular classic, but I don't think people that ain't from the hood can enjoy it.
You might be right. You might be
There's a
right.
lot of ghetto-ness in it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't
It
think it
is.
should just be a classic. People
It
are just
is.
because people say that's Eddie Murphy's worst movie. Even black people say it. So
That's not
They
his
just
worst
hating.
movie.
They're hating. That's all it is.
I think Eddie Murphy says Norbit was his worst movie. Honestly,
Man,
I don't know if that's his worst. Let me look up.
That's probably his funniest movie. To
Bro,
me. Well, one of his funniest.
Norbit is not worse than Candy Cane Lane. No
well,
way.
we talk about old
There's
Eddie
no
Murphy.
way.
We talk about an old Eddie Murphy. Candy Cane Lane, of course, that's ass.
Wait, I'm gonna give you one more so you can at least be with the group. Baby Boy. You seen Baby Boy, right?
Nope.
Get out.
How have you not seen Baby Boy?
You're done.
That's Tyrese, right?
Turn off his mic. You're done.
I'm excited for this. We're doing a new segment. It's called tentatively, or for now, the playlist playoff. I am so excited about this. Chap, you want to explain it?
Yes. So playlist playoff is we're gonna choose 5 songs that we have in our playlist. We have a topic, and you guys are gonna tell me what you have in your playlist. We're gonna see what we have similar, which one is better. I'm really excited because we all have different tastes in music, but I feel like we might have some similar lists here. Okay, so y'all ready for the topic?
Yeah, it's kind of like a battle, but like there's no winners.
Almost like a versus battle, but it's all in good faith. You know?
All right, I promise you my list here is going to be much better than my Hood Classics list.
Okay.
I got some heat.
Let's
I
hope.
got some heat too.
Okay.
What's the theme, Chap? What are we
All
doing?
right. The theme for today is breakup songs.
Bag music.
Yes, bag me. Yes, I love that. Bag music.
Sad nigga hours.
Yup.
All right,
For real.
all right. Y'all ready?
And bro, and you know me. I love me some breakup music. I've never been heartbroken a day in my life. I'm in the greatest relationship I've ever had, and I just love listening to some music
you
that makes me
good?
want to put my face up to the window when it's raining and pretend I'm in a music video.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So since you so into it, let's start off with you, Vaughn. What you got on
All right,
your
I'm gonna
list?
kick it off.
Go ahead.
My first song on my playlist, and I think y'all know this is my guy, Giveon Heartbreak Anniversary.
You love Giveon, bro. You love you some Giveon.
That's a good
Bro.
one though. That's a legendary one.
It's so good, and I hate that. I feel like that's a hood song that should be considered a classic.
That's a modern day classic for sure.
That's not even the hood song.
I know.
No, I feel like that's a classic. Period.
I know a friend of mine. That song specifically in that album got him through a breakup. Like that's a good one. That's a good newer one.
What you got, Justice?
See, I didn't really go that modern. You know me. I'm a big 2000s R&B guy. So my first one, it's "So Sick" by Neo.
Ooh, so sick of love song.
Can't be mad at it.
That's
Banger.
what's up.
Gotta change that calendar I had. Mark July 15th. Because since there's no more you, there's no more anniversary.
Dead ass. Wait,
Come on.
Justice, you said that you're going more early 2000s. I just think that's because modern music don't talk about heartbreak that much.
There's
anymore.
no more yearners.
Right.
Everybody's trying to be toxic.
My next song on my playlist, this might be a deep cut. But my girl loves every single song that this man puts out. And he has one that gets you through the sad nights. It's Labyrinth, Jealous.
Labyrinth is good.
Labyrinth is the guy that did the entire Euphoria
Yes.
soundtrack.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Labyrinth. He has like a good voice. It's just I've never resonated with his music though. But
Agreed.
I know a lot of people fuck with Labyrinth though for sure.
Oh, he has a big fan base, honestly.
Shout
What you
out
got,
Labyrinth.
Justice?
See, I went in a different direction, and this is a song that I know Vaunt can appreciate because if we're being real, it's one of the greatest songs of all time.
Whoa, that's
I'll be the judge.
It's
high goal.
"Since You've Been Gone" by Kelly Clarkson. Let me tell
one
you
of
how
the
song-
greatest. Whoa.
Bro,
What?
we're talking about a song that transcends. Everybody knows this song and loves this song. Is anybody? It could be Bloods, Crips, the Yakuza, anybody, churchgoers. If this song
You telling me
comes
Kelly
on,
Clarkson be bringing gangs together?
absolutely. Whoever's at the function, whatever beef's happening, we gonna
I
sing
think
this song.
Because
that
of
comes
You
on.
by Kelly Clarkson is a sadder song of Kelly Clarkson's than Since You've Been Gone. Since You've Been Gone kind of gets me like rock
Right.
on.
I'm about to say, I don't even see it as heartbreak.
I'm not mad at it. My third song on the breakup song battle. You know I had to include my man Bruno Mars. When I Was Your Man.
That's a really good one.
Yes.
That's the song you play when you know you fucked up. Like when you know you the one that fumbled, that's the song you go to for sure. I gotta follow with the Queen, you know what I mean? Gotta go "Irreplaceable" by Beyonce. To the left.
Black
You
people
own in your box to the
to the
left.
left.
Like,
I'm gonna follow that up with another black queen. Leona Lewis, Bleeding Love.
never heard.
I think
that one.
I've heard it once.
Yes, you have. That's Keep Bleeding, I keep.
Oh,
Yeah. And you still playing my store a
Wait,
lot.
she's black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
I don't care what they
Oh,
say.
I didn't know that was a black woman. That's a great song though. That's a great pick. I lean more R&B with this next one. I had "I Should Have Cheated" by Keisha Cole. Let me tell
Now
you
that's the
something.
song that have you at the window
Let me-
screaming.
Screaming, chat. This is the one of them ones, man. You sad, my God.
All right, I gotta round out my list, man.
ahead.
With what I think is the saddest, but one of the greatest songs ever recorded. It's gonna burn for me to say this. It's coming from my heart.
Yes.
Usher, Burn.
I think mine kind of matches that one though.
What you got?
"Bust Your Windows" by Jasmine Sullivan.
I'm with Justice
Tell
List
you
here.
something, man.
You got to be angry.
angry, bruh. Woo.
And there's women that really do that shit though.
Nah,
As they should.
it's a men now bust down some windows. I'll tell you. I've seen
That too.
Really?
it. Yes.
You don't think that's sassy?
I don't think it's sassy. I think it's out of control. But
It's a little sassy.
It's a little sassy.
I ain't never thought to key
Because
somebody's car.
if I'm sitting in a parking lot and I see a dude keying somebody's car, I'm gonna be like, get up.
I don't know. Get up is crazy.
Get
He
your
might be
ass
hurt.
up, man.
If I'm going that direction, I'm not keying the car. I'm probably just gonna pop your tires.
She got
what
his
I'm saying.
PS5, and he is. I'm gonna throw in another question just for fun. What artist has the best heartbreak catalog? Who sings the best heartbreak songs?
That's tough.
I felt like Boyz II Men.
Ooh, that's crazy. We don't
Ooh.
have any Boyz II Men on here.
Exactly.
We didn't put End of the Road.
Exactly.
Yes. Oh, that might be. Yeah, that might be the best one. I can't believe we forgot that. You know what? Because I don't really listen to Boyz II Men like that. You know what I mean? I only listen to Boyz II Men when I'm in like my '90s R&B bag. Like those type of songs are not in my regular playlist.
All right, we're going to get out of here. Before we do, Messiest Morning Show podcast, got to do the messy moment. Something popping off in the world that's just straight up batshit. And this story popped up on my Instagram. I thought it was funny. A guy went to an Airbnb. And I guess, I don't know what was wrong with the Airbnb, but he left a 1-star review. He left a shitty review. So the owner of the Airbnb took ring cam footage of him sneaking in another woman and sent it to his wife.
That's messy.
It's
That's
messy.
messy.
It definitely is not kosher at all.
Wow.
That's messy.
See, bro. Look, I don't condone cheating, but like, if you're cheating, bro, like you got to be as incognito as possible. Why are you making scenes? Like,
But think about it. He probably didn't think that was gonna happen. You know, Airbnb.
bro, you're cheating.
Why would he think that's gonna happen?
Bro, if I'm cheating, I ain't trying to upset nobody because you never know. You're trying to you want ops and you're out here doing dirt. It's crazy. I don't know. He deserves it, to be honest.
How did the Airbnb owner know that wasn't his wife, but then get his wife's information to send it to her? And respectfully, if it was a bad experience, my man is well within his rights to leave a bad review.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
But you also got petty people out there.
Yeah, I mean, look, we would never be in a situation because, as y'all know, black men don't cheat. But
Word.
I don't know. If I was in that situation, I would just try to keep it as low as possible. He out here making a scene, complaining, leaving bad reviews. Like, that's just instant karma
But he
right
not
there.
making a scene though. Like
He really wasn't. It was the middle of the night. He was
Right.
sneaking a girl in.
Yeah,
No, he's
like,
making a scene by like, why are you complaining about stuff? Just
Bro was trying to be a good customer and leave some feedback. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all do that? Do y'all go and leave bad reviews on things that you had like poor experiences at? Are y'all those people?
I'm a review person.
service got to be really bad. If the service is good, I just won't leave a review. If the service is bad, look, I'll say this though, because this happened recently. I'll say it a couple times. Someone has fucked up my Uber Eats, and I'll take the tip away. You can do that. You can edit the tip.
We know your tricks.
We have talked about that.
We know your tricks. I feel like I do reviews because I'm a review person. I feel like it's valuable when I try to look at a place, and I don't want no like cookie star summary from a restaurant or something like that's from them. They obviously going to bloat up their business. I want real feedback. I want somebody that went, they tried this food, all right, food was good, service was bad, or like this was bad, whatever.
Agreed.
I'd rather take it from that. That's raw feedback. I love that.
Agreed. I love looking at reviews because you just can't be trusting nobody or nothing.
Exactly.
I told you guys on Juneteenth last year, we went to this soul food restaurant and it was terrible. But like I saw so many TikTok videos of people saying it was good, and I was like, "What the hell?" I also don't trust places or like products on Amazon that have nothing but great reviews.
Yeah.
If there's not one bad review, I'm not indulging because there's no way. I want to know what the quirks are.
It's depending on what the review looked like. You got to get into specifics. You know what I'm saying? If it was like, well, Johnny had a good Airbnb, it was really nice. I don't want to know about that. Johnny had a nice flooring. That's green tile was great. All right, I'm going with that one.
What about Ubers? Do you leave reviews on Ubers
Yes.
and rate them?
Yes, because there's some niggas that should not be driving out there, respectfully. All I know is I've been in some shitty Ubers, and some people do not need to be on the road. They need to have their license cut up, car need to be impounded, everything. I don't mind. I'm keeping the street safe, in my opinion. I'm helping society.
Man, I don't know if I talked about it on this pod or not. Like, if I was president, bro, I don't know if you would like it or not, but you have to take the driving test every 5 years.
Would you put a limit on like how old you like after
Yes.
75?
No,
Yes.
no.
What?
I think if you're over like 70, you shouldn't even be allowed to drive. You should be given a free bus pass or some shit. Or they
That's what I'm
should be
saying.
like a transit service.
But if you are that age and you pass the test after 5 years, then you know what? More power to you.
You know, sure.
It was a whole thing when I moved here. I said on the radio that if I'm sitting in the right lane and the light is red, I'm not going to go. And people were like, why don't you just turn? You could turn if there's no cars coming. And I was just like, no, I just don't feel like it. That pissed people off.
I mean,
but then
that would piss me off too, respectfully.
I also said that I have such road rage that I will literally honk, like keep honking my horn if you're pissing me off, or if you cut me off or something.
That's how you get
I'm
shot.
not lightly tapping the horn. I'm literally, my girlfriend can tell you, I'm dun, 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 dun.
That's how you get shot.
Like, that's some real road rage shit I have.
Please, in all seriousness, please be safe, because my father's a road rage driver, and people just be acting stupid out here. They pull right next to you, cop, you done. Like,
and it's funny because people out here, whenever I say that, they be like, "Oh, I don't even use my horn." I was like, "What if somebody cuts you off?" And they'd be like, "Well, I assume that they're in a rush because they have to go do something." Like, that's a real thing.
Man.
I assume that they're in a rush because they have to use the bathroom or something. So I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, there's way different vibes out here, bro. It's
right,
way
exactly.
different vibes out here.
Exactly. I seen people get out of cars ready to fight.
We finna get out of here, man. Thank you so much for tapping in. It's the messiest morning show podcast. New episodes most weeks. We are on Instagram and TikTok all the time. You could go follow us there at Morning Commute Pod. You can follow me on Instagram at VONTLEAK, VONTLEAK. And then listen to me weekday mornings from 5:30 till 10 on the Dave Ryan Show on KDWB and CHAP.
You can find me at Justin Chap, JUSTYNCHAP on Instagram and TikTok. Justice.
You can find me on IG _Injustice. Subscribe to Supervillain Studios on YouTube and Twitch. Tap into the Supervillain Show. And I'm not wearing it today, but we finally dropped this year's merch. Get your villain tees and villain hoodies at supervillainstudios.net.
Yo, if you tapped into this morning show podcast thinking you're going to hear something wholesome, you are sadly mistaken. We appreciate you listening. We are the messiest morning show podcast. It's Morning Commute.